Hey everyone, Amanda Saladin from Love Life Yarn here, and today we're going to be crocheting the diamond tweed stitch. You can see here it is made of just double crochet 2 together and chain stitches, so it's really easy, gives a nice lacy look, and it's called diamond tweed because it has little diamond shapes to it, but it's super simple 2-row repeat. Are you ready? Let's get started. To begin, we're going to chain an odd number of stitches, and here I have 25. And we're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. And this area down here will count as a double crochet 2 together. Chain 1. Now we're going to double crochet 2 together in the same chain we just finished working in. Skip a chain and work into the next chain. And we're going to, after that, you chain 1, and we're going to repeat that. So yarn over, insert to the same chain and draw up a loop. Yarn over, draw through 2. Yarn over, skip 1, insert into the next chain, draw up a loop. Yarn over and draw through 2. Yarn over and draw through the final 3 on your hook. Chain 1, and repeat that down to the last chain. When you have 1 chain left, you're going to double crochet 2 together in the last chain you worked in and this little last chain right here, so you don't have to skip 1 in between. And here's what our first row looks like. All right, for row 2, we're going to chain 3, and this does count as a double crochet. And then we're going to double crochet 2 together in both of the double crochet 2 togethers we worked in the row below. So you skip that chain space there. Then chain 1, work in the same double crochet 2 together you just did, and the next one, skipping that chain space. Chain 1 and repeat all the way down to the end. When you get down to the end here, you should just have your turning chain. So we just worked our double crochet 2 together. We're not going to chain 1 at this point, and we're just going to work into the turning chain. So just a double crochet here in the turning chain. All right, 2 rows are done. Starting to get our lacy pattern. Ready for row 3. All right, for row 3, we're going to only chain 2. And then we're going to double crochet in our first double crochet 2 together. And this counts as a double crochet 2 together. So chain 1, and we're working that same thing again where you double crochet 2 together, skipping our chain spaces. We just pretend they don't exist where we are working the stitch. Chain 1, double crochet 2 together in our former double crochet 2 togethers. And again, repeat that down to the end. Here we are again with our turning chain, and we're going to double crochet in the last stitch we already worked and in the turning chain. Let me turn mine here so I can see it. And I have to work, I have to use my nail to help get into the turning chain. I'm honestly really not a fan of working in the turning chain, so I'm going to show you guys a trick in just a minute on how to avoid a turning chain altogether. All right, there we are. There is our, so you're just going to repeat rows 2 and 3, and that will give you your pattern. But let me show you that trick here. All right, lift up your yarn to about twice the height of your hook shaft. You're going to pull it towards you. Hold it tight right here with your index finger. And you should have almost like, it doesn't look like kind of like 2 loops on your hook, but it's just where the yarn is wrapped around. Yarn over and pull through that first one. Yarn over and pull through 2. And you can see right here, I have a nice V stitch to work into when I come back. And that's how I honestly work whenever I have double crochet. Let me show you again. Raise to twice the height of the hook shaft. Not too high because that gives you a huge loop and it looks horrible. So I've done that before. Just, as I said, about twice the thickness of the shaft itself. Hold it down, pull it towards you and around, yarn over, pull through that first little part, yarn over and pull through 2. And we have this to come back and work into on the next row, which is great. So much easier than working into a turning chain. So, like I said, here's our stitch pattern. Easy 2-row repeat, so just work rows 2 and 3 as long as you want over any number of odd stitches, and you have the diamond tweed stitch. So come visit us at love.life.yarn.com for more than 300 free patterns and mini stitch tutorials. Thanks for watching.